scream like a Hellcat.
Hey guys, this is Matt, the only Vendor, and today we're doing another Halo 5 Guardians video. This one is a review on the recent Warzone Firefight update. And in the background, this video is one of my things, but it's one of my recordings, but I'm going to be putting stuff over that, so don't worry, you'll get to see the end of it. But in today's episode, we're going to be going over the wrecks, the maps, a couple few things. Won't be doing any forge all in a separate video, but to start out, Halo 2 Beam Rifle, Halo 2 Beam Rifle Alpha, Halo 2 Beam Rifle Delta. I'm not going to give you any information on this. You're going to have to go to Halo itself or the Halo waypoint. And then next is the scale of Sorap and Sorrow Tiesh. Like I said, not getting you information. But after this slide, it's going to be a few pictures of it on Spartans. This is my favorite armor, the Cyclops, mix of the GRD and EOD in my opinion, but I'll explain more of that in a minute. Him carrying Delta. I'm not sure if he has anything on his back, but he has something on his hip. I think it's the Sorrow or whatever. Sorrow of whatever. And then this one guy has 2 beam rifles. Who carries around 2 sniper rifles? I mean, really? Really, person? And then finally this one. Excuse me. And I'm really liking this update a lot because mainly the nostalgia that it gave me of the Halo 2 Beam Rifle, but I think it's kind of desperate adding in all these other ones. Now here's a look at the Wasp. We get a better look at that later. First, human flying vehicle looks like a dumbed down version of the Hornet without passengers. Now here's all the Temple. Very strong variants. My favorite one to use is the Temple Ghost because it can literally take a ton of shots from a Wraith. And they're all very fast. Now here's the HCS themed weapon skins and emblems. I believe it's for armors as well. I think it's for a few of the teams, not all of them. But they're being added in, only buyable in a temporary pack. But here's a few looks. I'm not going to get this personally because I watch HCS, but I don't have the money to support anybody, so I'm just not going to. But I'm still really hoping that this team wins, being completely honest. I think this is sealed. This isn't CLG, I don't think. I don't remember what team this is. But I really like the skins. They're cool. I like the color blue. I like turquoise. But up next we have the emblems. Valkyrie, Fireworks, and Lone Wolf. I really like the Fireworks, but I'm still going to keep my Matrix emblem that I have had. Next is Patrol Case. I'm going to explain this one a little bit. It doubles your ammo capacity of regular weapons and direct weapons. If you equip it twice, it doubles the ammo of that. Next up is Power Zoom, a stance with the Halo 2 Beam Rifle. As soon as I unlock this, I'm going to use it. And next, we are going to the armors. The Cinder armor kind of looks like the Stinger from the Hog Wild update. I think this is the update it came in. I think I'm not sure I said the right name. Up next is going to be Cyclops, which looks like a mix between the EOD and GRD. Because they hinted at the GRD doll with the Forge. I really like it. I've been wearing it. Wear it green and red. My favorite two colors. And then the Fendred, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Wolfred. Interesting. I've never wore this armor, the other version of that armor, but it's still pretty interesting. Now, I'm not 100% for them using the nostalgia, like the Halo 2 Beam Rifle and adding in more variants of the Brute Shot. I mean, yes, they are trying to do good. They kind of missed a mark with the Hornet. They should have just added in a Wasp. In my opinion, no. They should add... yeah, Hornet rather than the Wasp. Or at least made the Wasp have passenger capacity. But we're going to go to the maps. This is Molten. A map hinted at during, I think it was the Sprint series. It's a lava map, but I really like it because it captures the red versus blue feel. Because half the map has the Molten on it, the other half has the cooling, so it's red and blue theme. I really like that. I really love maps like this. This, we're going to get a better look at the new armors, the map, on their detail, and those last few pictures of the Spartans in battle were on the next map I'm going to overview here. So I'm not going to show any gameplay pictures because they were all back there. But I really like the look of this map, especially from Spartan's perspective. I think that's a Cyclops armor, I'm not sure. Can't really tell from right here. Then the big battle scene looks really good on free for all. There's my Cyclops guy down there getting shot at. And then this guy is gonna die. This guy is just gonna die. That's all I can say about this one. And then up next, the map is Prospect, and it is an assault version of March on Darkstar, I believe was the map is called. It's one that's on Meridian. I have no idea what it's called. I can't remember right now. Here's another image of it. It's a pretty cool map. There's a lot of buildings in it. I haven't played on this map yet, though, unfortunately. Haven't got to play on it yet. I need to play some regular Warzone Assault. Now, we're on to Sanctum. Sanghelios. And this one is very red versus blue-esque. There's a green, half the map is like greenery, a lot of flora. Then this other side is just dirt. A dirt planet. Here's some firefight footage fighting a knight. I think that's a tier 2. No, that's a mythic knight. But he's using 2 of the new rec weapons. Here's another look at the Temple Banshee. I really like the Temple Banshee. Here's a look at the bosses holding rec weapons. Here's another look at him just sprinting around in his armor with the Delta beam rifle. Okay, I can't use the Delta in my game because it's bugged out and won't show up. And here's a look at the Grunt Goblin. This one looks like the face just exploded or something. Probably one of the funniest things. I can't wait till they add this as a pilotable vehicle. And here's another look at the Wasps fighting what looks like a Jackal. I think that's a Jackal at least. I believe so. I'm not 100% sure. And here's another look at the Goblin. The Goblin is pretty mean. I wanted to fight 2 of them at once. It was pretty difficult. Very difficult. Next, we're going to be looking at title. Quick look. Just Waterforge canvas. Not going to go in depth. I will in a different video, just not in this video. I'll have enough time to do it in this video. But I'm really liking what they're adding in. I can't wait till later updates. There was a leak thing in the Firefight where it's extremely rare. I think it's only happened once, but where a grunt will spawn with a plasma launcher from Halo Reach. I'm hoping that they're going to add in like the grenade launcher. I want them to end up adding in every single weapon and vehicle from other games, but they're probably not going to. I know that they're going to be adding in the chopper. Well, okay, we're pretty sure they're going to be adding in the chopper because they said they're going to add classic vehicles, but they are not going to add in like the Falcon or Hornet, unfortunately, which is kind of sad. I like both of those. But they're probably going to add in at least the chopper, probably the Prowler. But what I'm really hoping for is like the troop dog. But here's a look at score attack. Sorry about the low quality, but I missed a score attack. Finally, I went through the campaign on Legendary. Got to the last mission, haven't been able to beat it yet, unfortunately. I'm terrible when it comes to playing on Legendary. I'm going to have my Heroic and Legendary walkthrough of all the other games later. But as you saw in that picture, all the points showing up. It changes colors as you get it. But that's all that I'm just going to say for this episode. I'll see all you guys in my next video, which will be probably the overview of the Forge and the newest update. And I'll see all you guys next time. This is Matt, the Emerald Avenger. Oh, side note, I'm adding a name change to my channel. I am the Emerald Avenger, but the channel's going to be called Emerald Avenger Gaming. Just a small change that someone requested to me, so I'm changing that. So I'll see you guys next time. This is Matt, the Emerald Avenger from Emerald Avenger Gaming. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.